Hello, beautiful. This is Nuna Isima here. And I want to talk to you about fulfilling your potential, actually aligning with the goddess energy to do what you are here to do. And you have been gifted talents, some unique qualities, a life experience, especially the difficult one, and so much light to share at these critical times. Are you rising with what you have, with your full potential? Or are you still weighing down under the I'm not good enough um, clock, which so many women are wearing for a very good reason, by the way, because most of us have not experienced what it means to be fully unconditionally loved and accepted and belong by our mother, father, and extended family. And this is most of us experience, right? Can I dare to say most of us have not been experiencing pure divine unconditional love, no matter what we are doing, no matter what we are achieving, no matter how we are behaving, no matter what is our true essence, right? For most of us, our upbringing was really conditional to whether or not we are willing to fit into the society we grew up with and all of that. I see you are guys watching. Hello. I don't have your name, so I can't greet you, but thanks for being here. So I want to talk to you about your gifts and your talents. And you know what? Some of them might be so very obvious to you that you actually do not give it the 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 enough of the the glorification that it is, because it comes so natural to you. You are a good listener. Have you ever thought about it as being a unique gift? Maybe, perhaps not, right? Or you are an eloquent speaker and it comes so naturally to you. This is what you do. So maybe you haven't thought that it might be a unique talent that really you possess. Now, there is one other thing that called the golden shadow. I don't know if you ever heard that term, the golden shadow, right? It's very different from shadow as we know it, which is our weakness, which is our unresolved pain and all the patterns that we keep going and unprocessed. This is our kind of darkness that we illuminating with our light, and therefore there is shadow. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the golden shadow. Now, the golden shadow is actually your magnificence. It's where you shine. It's where you are the unique goddess, feminine, magnificent power that you have, your wisdom. And for many of us, the golden shadow is, we've been kind of running away from it. Now, one reason is, of course, a lot of us are really afraid of true success, right? Because true success comes with being visible, with being out there, with maybe managing large amounts of money or overload of work, or coming out of our comfort zone. So we've been resisting that, many of us. Now, another thing is that yes, we are really worried, many of us afraid of our success, and of course others are afraid of failure, and for a good reason, right? Who wants to fail? Who wants to have that experience, or be known with other people as somebody that didn't make it, or whatever story we are telling ourselves. However, our soul is here on a very unique journey, and we have been equipped with exactly what we need for this journey. And for many of us, especially women, our path is to heal ourselves, to find that inner forgiveness, inner resilience, inner expansion, inner alignment to who we truly are. So this is the first part of the journey. And once we figure that out, once we it's not even about the final destination. It's not even about, okay, we got there and that's the kind of the line that from here we can start sharing. It's not like that. It's more interwoven. It's not very defined. It's okay to share with others, even if you don't feel, perfect. You're of course never going to be perfect. But even if you're not feeling ready, even if you're feeling that you still have um, some pain to process or some issues to work with, or some limiting beliefs to drop, that's all okay, that's all fine, as long as you have been walking on this journey of self-discovery, of self-discipline and inner work, and you reach to a point where you feel that you are in a place where you have peace, you have forgiveness, you have, even if it's not all the time, but you have that quality, you've experienced that. This is a great time to look at what are your unique talents and gifts and how can you share it with others. I think this is one of the feminine qualities, is that when we find something we enjoy or love, or we had a good experience, we want to share it with others. We want to tell all our friends and all our family and loved ones about this experience. Sometimes a little bit too much even, right? You've been through an experience and you're going almost like a preacher trying to convert some other people that might not be ready to go through the path that you have walked, or that can't really grasp what you are talking about because they have not walked that same path. So this is very much a feminine quality to want to share. So there's something that you have been through that has to do with your gifts and talents that you might be called to share. Now, there's not only one way to share it. There's no right or wrong. It's not about creating an online business or having your own brand or being a coach or a healer or a mentor. It doesn't necessarily have to look like this. Although there is definitely an expansion, even an explosion of women that are doing exactly that, which is amazing because we need that, right? This is what we need more of. We need more women stepping into their power, into their feminine wisdom, and leading the way. Now, I definitely don't exclude the masculine energy, but we are emerging from that patriarchal times where the masculine was the only way. Now we're finding that we need that harmony, we need that balance of both. And the feminine qualities, such as creation, intuition, envisioning, all of that is really, really vital for leading the new way. And it's about being able to channel the goddess energy. And channeling is not only kept to the unique ones or to the chosen ones, you also absolutely can channel. If you have a womb, even if your womb was taken out, you still have that space of the creative creatrix, the goddess, then you can channel. You can tap into the universal divine intelligence that is out there. You can connect to your higher self, to all the support that you have from the unseen, all your ancestors and your angels and your guides, they're all there to guide you along the way so that you can fully embody who you are here to be. So I want to leave you with this question to ponder upon. What are your unique gifts and talents? Can you see them clearly, or perhaps there are some that maybe you don't see so well? Maybe you resisting or avoiding or just not recognizing or underestimating. So a good exercise, which is something I have done before, and I found it super interesting, is to ask some of the people that know you, that close to you, your good friends, your family members, ask them what are the three qualities that they most associate you with, that they think that are your strong points. And I promise you, you will be surprised by their answers. Some of them maybe will resonate and be very natural to you, but some of what others sees in you might come as a total surprise for you, might even uh, intrigue you to look deeper and see, wow, this is how people that close to me are viewing me. So if they see that in me, maybe they are right, maybe there is something in that, and maybe this is a quality that I can develop, and I can light more awareness to know that it's there. So yeah, I encourage you to reach out and ask some of your friends. When I did that exercise, it was part of my one of my coaching programs. I had to reach out to 30 people, and I still have that. I wrote it on a piece of paper, which is actually an amazing thing to do, because when I feel a little bit low in my energy, or I need a little bit more confidence boost, I go through that list and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is actually part of me that I maybe not really embodying on a daily basis, or that I don't um, value as much as other people value in me. So, yeah, this is the time to embody all our gifts and talents and really step up, level up, so that we become the woman that we are here to be, right? Or the men, for all of you watching. Forgive me, I speak to women, but it's really also applied to men just as much. And so I want to invite you to join something really special that I'm doing in this group, but you do have to join. I will leave the link below. And it is a 3 days of ascension vortex to embody your feminine power, your wisdom, to really drop that I'm not good enough once and for all, and step into your sovereignty so that you can lead yourself, lead your children, lead other people into their power, so that we can create a better world and live a more conscious, fulfilled, purposeful, prosperous, and joyful life. So I will leave the link below, and please comment if you have any talents that you are aware of, and some that you know you have but you are still developing relationship with, or some that you are resisting. I would love to hear from you. So lots of love, and I'll see you soon. Bye.